So if at all you have to push yourself so that you can please people, then at the end of the day you'll be the one to suffer. And these events are not stopping anytime soon. In fact, the more you are getting to that adult stage, the more they increase. Like when Hi guys, welcome to our space. My name is Shitabs.
My name is Maya Wambui.
And guys, today we have a topic that we need to discuss. We honestly need to discuss this because it's adulting. Please just be as raw as it can get, because adulting is adulting and it's serious. What do you think about adulting? Because me, Nicola, so much to talk about today. But honestly, at the moment, I could just tell someone, if you're able to go after your passion, if you're able to just go after what you love doing, please do.
Yeah.
And if you're also trying to figure out what you love doing, do whatever you can do. Do everything and
narrow
filter
down
it.
to
Narrow it down.
one or two specific things that you feel like you love the most.
Yeah, because adulting is real. And you'll need the money. Honestly,
you always constantly need the money.
Everything needs money, honestly.
Everything.
And especially if you're living in Nairobi. I tell my house, taka ni pesa. Like, imagine you have to pay for wastes. Imagine how in Shads you could just have that pit and then you just throw away. Exactly. But now you're in town, you have to pay for water, you have to pay for the water you're using to wash your clothes, you have to pay for the water that you're using to drink, you have to pay for your cable, you have to pay for everything. You even have to pay taxes. Like, you get your salary and what you get cut. Oh God.
Is it 30%?
Yes.
Oh my
that
God.
thing hurts. If at all you were to be told that receive your salary and then pay your tax, honestly, I don't think anybody would be paying
Personally,
tax.
I wouldn't, because it's even a challenge. You find some companies that don't pay help for you, and then you have to pay them yourself. There's so many people who do that.
I used to have that kind of arrangement before now they approached my company, and honestly there were days I was like, this time round I'm not paying.
I'm not adding you to my budget.
Yeah. And then guys, there's this other thing I think that we need to discuss in our part 2. The issue about having like friends. You're in how many groups of people who are doing weddings? People are sick.
My God. Yeah.
Baby showers, bridal showers.
Yeah.
I mean the social expectation that there is when you are an adult.
Exactly.
I look at my daughter, I'm like, oh, please don't grow up. Adulting is a scam. Because what do you think about all those? The showers, the bridal showers?
I think you just need to set a budget for that, like every month. You set it aside every month. There's this lady she's in TikTok. She teaches people on how to set your funds separately. Like she has a specific account for social events and birthdays and all that. Which will, you see, that event will come, but you don't have the money because you had not planned for it. But if you set it aside every month, it will really help. Even if this thing comes and you had not planned, you just say, let me just support this person. Because they always get you unaware. Like you're told, we have a baby shower in 2 weeks, and within those 2 weeks, there's no salary that is coming. And you had already planned for the one that you have.
Yeah, and honestly, I can't advise you to not go for those baby showers, because that will be
your time will come.
You have your time, or you've already had your time. So people have expectations, and honestly there are some of these showers that I've seen people complain online that maybe you're being told to give 5,000 shillings. Honestly, for me, it's a no. Honestly,
I think it is good to live within your means and have I wouldn't say have friends you're in the same class with, because you need people to inspire you. So just attend things that you can afford.
And that's another part of living within your means. Do you know there are people out here and especially the people who are in the limelight, most of them you hear that at the end of the day they are struggling. Maybe because whatever people expect of them in the society, people expect this guy is driving, this guy, I cannot meet this guy in a matatu.
Exactly.
Or if I meet them, they need to pay my fare. You know, you're a celeb. You know. So the pressure of whatever the society expects should never, please,
influence your decision making.
It should never influence your decision making, because at some point you might feel like, oh, I need to show people my house,
I need to buy a car.
Yeah, I need to buy a car, you know.
The societal pressure.
Exactly. People are like, you're earning that much and you don't have a car.
Exactly.
These things are optional. You don't, like, I won't die if I don't have a car.
Actually, for some people, there are people who can afford that car, but they opt not to have it. As it's just a personal decision. If I would feel like I need it, you know, I never know why someone needs it and why the other person does not need it. If I feel like I need it, there are so many options on there. There are loans and all that for me to get it. But if I don't really need it, I don't see the need of getting it.
So the pressure that the society puts on us, if at all it's those baby showers, honestly, if sometimes you can't afford to attend that baby shower, you just decline, like, honestly, politely, just decline politely, or you just tell them, if it's this baby, I'm going to see her later on, maybe when I have the funds. Yeah, because sometimes these things get us. Like, you are not prepared, you don't have the money, or rather you have the money, but it wasn't really in your budget. So if at all you have to push yourself so that you can please people, then at the end of the day you'll be the one to suffer. And these events are not stopping anytime soon. In fact, the more you are getting to that adult stage, the more they increase. You know, like when you are in your 18, were you even thinking about showers? No, because the kind of friends that you have around you are not getting married. So maybe the event you could attend was a birthday.
But once you get to your 20s, from 25, 24 there onwards, the things keep coming.
Weddings,
showers, everything.
Yeah, and we have to support our friends either way, but just do whatever you can afford. So I think adulting has quite a lot to talk about. Talk about the waking up early.
And you have to. You see, that's where the part where the people who are in their own businesses really helps. Because nobody controls your time. You know you're working because that is your livelihood. It's your passion. It's what you love. It's your everything. And now, when it comes to the employment scenario, you have to work with the rules. Otherwise, you get fired. As in, it's just that simple.
Imagine you're getting fired for getting to work late.
Actually, it is possible because companies give you, like, there's some strict companies that give you a warning. You have to clock in. It will influence your salary. If you clock in late, you will be deducted some amount of. As in, they are different. They're different rules, but they're not good. They're not like the best implications that you get for that.
So you just have to go with it. You have to wake up early.
You have to wake up
early. I'm actually reading the book, the 5 a.m. Club. Because waking up early for me has never been it. Like, I really struggle waking up. So
likewise.
So, you know, adulting just has to wake you up.
You have to.
You know, when you're a baby or you're in your high school, you had to wake up because you have to read. But there's that age where you're in college, whereby maybe you have a class at 2. Do I really have to wake up? No. But now you're working. You have to go to that work, as you said. You have to clock in at 8. You have to come home in the evening, and you're tired, but you have maybe other work that is waiting for you.
In the sink, they're still there staring at you.
They
have to be cleaned. Your house needs to be cleaned. Your clothes need to be cleaned. As in, you need to also have a social life, of which you find that people don't have social lives nowadays, because you have this routine that is so strict. You're working from Monday to Friday. You can imagine you leave the house at 8. you come back tired. What time do you have to go and meet friends? And then on Saturday and Sunday, you have to do the cleaning and all that. On Sunday, you have to go to church. It is just like a routine. That
Yeah, and trust me, it gets even worse when you get a baby. Like, you know, you can sleep whatever time you want, and especially the naps that I used to take during the day. Oh God, I do not take those naps anymore, because just when you want to sleep, the baby wakes up. Like, when you're so tired, that's when the baby is so hyper. She's all over the place. Like, life changes. I think the moment life stops changing, it's the moment you need to die. Like, you, otherwise, between now and the time you die, you'll be busy.
yeah.
Unless now maybe you'll have made it, and then now you retire at an early age and go to an island in Maldives or somewhere, owning some penthouse there. But if at all we have to work all our lives, I think we need to invest as early, so that we won't be working even when you're old.
Exactly, because
Yeah.
there are people who work until they're like in their 60s. I think their retirement age is 65.
65 at the moment.
Yeah, so you find that you still need to have the same routine every day of your life until you're 65 years old.
Imagine. And then when you're 65, you're maybe sick.
And
You
then the lifespan is 70.
70.
Yeah.
I mean,
So you have like 5 years left to live. Wow. You worked for all your life, literally.
yeah, that's the issue. So with us even saying maybe we cannot, our salaries are not enough. Honestly, that's the truth. So
May your boss hear this.
yeah, yo, my salary is not enough. I need more. But even if you had a salary increment, you'll find that it's still not enough.
It's still not
So,
enough, yeah.
That's where when the people who do business come in, and I think we need to feature someone who is doing well in business.
Yeah, true.
Because those guys, as much as maybe they might be struggling when the company is starting up, in the latter years they are going to be doing great, and we are still going to be on our salaries.
Yeah.
Like
the salary that you get, and even if you some get an increment, some don't.
Yeah.
Like, there are people who have worked on the same salary for years, and you just wonder, guys, like, the economy is changing daily.
Yeah.
Prices are going up. Prices for everything, rent,
Yeah.
food, everything, and the salary is still the same. And there are others. Yes, you'll get an increment, but the increment, who can give you, like, you're being paid 50k, and then you expect to get an increment of like 20k, you know, that gets you 70.
Yeah,
No,
really
it
does
is
it
not
happen.
possible. They just give you a small percentage to keep you there, to motivate you to stay there.
So I think we just need to do business. Honestly, we are not the gurus in business, but we really admire the people who are doing business and those that are chasing their dreams.
True.
So we are also trying to figure out that part of our lives, and that's why we are doing YouTube. Maybe just maybe YouTube might be our
Just maybe.
yeah, just maybe. But even having time to shoot these videos is quite challenging.
Exactly.
Because you have to work and you have to deliver. You have deadlines. So sometimes this is interesting. It's interesting to just stay in front of this camera and just shoot.
Yeah.
But time is an issue. We might shoot this video and lack time to edit.
To even post it, like, as in, it takes some part of your life away from you.
Yeah.
There are things you just have to sacrifice for the job or for your livelihood, because you have to eat, you have to pay rent, you have to. So if you compare making a video to you staying outside because you have not paid rent, so I think you know what you choose.
Yeah. I think that's just it for today. Maybe we will discuss something else very soon. And if you can relate, please comment down below. Like, please comment down below.
I think everybody can relate.
Yeah.
Yeah, please comment down below on how your adulting life is going.
Yeah, and that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video.
See you in the next one.
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll share these videos in both of our channels. Yeah, you can subscribe to Just Maya.
Yeah.
And Just Maya Wambui.
Yeah, my channel is Just Maya Wambui.
And mine is Street Tabs. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and please tell us what you think about adulting. Tell us what you think about working, what you think about just being an adult. And thank you so much for watching. Hope you stay safe, and we will see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.